Hello everyone, welcome to the third video of Harappan civilization for class 12, that is bricks, beads and bones. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to know about the discovery of Harappan civilization, understand the problems in reconstructing the history of Harappan civilization, explain the causes for decline of Harappan civilization. So far, we have discussed different aspects of Harappan civilization in the context of how archaeologists have used evidence from material remains to piece together the parts of fascinating history. However, there is another story as well about how archaeologists discover the civilization. When Cunningham, the first Director General of ASI, that is Archaeological Survey of India, began archaeological excavation in mid-19th century, archaeologists preferred to use the written words, that is text and inscription, as a guide to investigations. In fact, Cunningham's main interest was in the archaeology of the early historical, that is from 6th century BCE to 4th century CE and later periods. He used the accounts left by Chinese Buddhist pilgrims who had visited the subcontinent between the 4th and 7th century CE to locate early settlements. But unfortunately, a site like Harappa, which was not part of the accounts of Chinese pilgrims, did not fit very neatly within his framework of investigation. So, although Harappan artifacts were found fairly often during the 19th century, and some of these reached Cunningham also, but he did not realize how old these were. A Harappan seal was given to Cunningham by an Englishman. He noted the object, but unsuccessfully tried to place it within the time frame with which he was familiar. This was because he, like many others, thought that the Indian history began with the first city in the Ganga Valley. Now, there are other people, the prominent name also there in the discovery of Harappan civilization. That is, one is D.R. Sahni. He discovered Harappa in the early decade of the 20th century. We have Rakhaldas Banerjee, that is R.D. Banerjee, founded similar seals at Mohenjo-daro. Another one is John Marshall, the then Director General of ASI. In 1924, John Marshall announced the discovery of a new civilization in India. R.E.M. Wheeler, he followed stratigraphy of mound rather than dig mechanically along uniform horizontal lines. As we have seen, it is not the Harappan script that help in understanding the ancient civilization. Rather, it is material evidence that allows archaeologists to better reconstruct Harappan life. Recovering artifacts is just the beginning of the archaeological enterprise. Archaeologists then classify their finds. One simple principle of classification is in terms of materials such as stone, clay, metal, bone, etc. The second and more complicated is in the term of function. Archaeologists have to decide whether an artifact is a tool or an ornament or both, or something which is meant for ritual use. Sometimes archaeologists have to take resources to the indirect evidence also. For example, though there are traces of cotton at some Harappan sites, but to understand about the clothing, we have to depend on indirect evidence, including depiction in sculptures. Then, problem of interpretation. Many reconstructions of Harappan religion are made on the assumption, that is basically later traditions provide parallel with earlier one. This is because archaeologists move from known to unknown, that is from present to past. The problems of archaeological interpretation are perhaps most evident in attempts to reconstruct religious practices. Early archaeologists thought that certain objects which seemed unusual or unfamiliar may have had a religious significance. These included terracotta figurines of women. These were regarded as mother goddesses. Then we have rare stone statuary of men in an almost standardized posture, that is, seated with one hand on the knee, such as the priest king, was also similarly classified. In other instances, structures have been assigned ritual significance. This include the Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro. Attempts have also been made to reconstruct religious beliefs and practices by discussing seals, some of which seems to depict ritual scenes, other with plant motifs are thought to indicate nature worship. Some animals, such as the one-horned animal, often called the unicorn, depicted on seal, seem to be mythical composite creature. In some seals, a figure shown seated cross-legged in a yogic posture, sometimes surrounded by animals, has been regarded as a depiction of Proto-Shiva, that is, an early form of one of the major deity of the Hinduism. Besides, conical stone objects have been classified as lingas, Shivling. These are the example of this one is a depiction on seal of that yogic position, that is Proto-Shiva. Then we have a conical stone object referred as linga. Then terracotta figurine of women. The end of the civilization. There are evidences that by 1800 BCE, most of the mature Harappan sites in regions such as Cholistan had been abandoned. Simultaneously, there was an expansion of population into new settlements in Gujarat, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh. Overall, artifacts and settlements indicate a rural way of life in what are called late Harappa or successor cultures. What brought about these changes? Several explanations have been put forward. These range from climatic change, deforestation, excessive flood, and shifting or drying up of rivers, the overuse of landscape, and Aryan invasion, which is mentioned in the Rig Veda also. But some of these causes may hold for certain settlements, but they do not explain the collapse of the entire civilization. It appears that a strong unifying element of Harappan civilization came to an end. This is evidenced by the disappearance of seals, the script, distinctive beads and pottery, the shift from a standardized weight system to the use of a local weights, and the decline of urban centers and cities. The subcontinent would have to wait for over a millennium for new cities to develop in a completely different region. So there are some questions for assignment. Thank you.